how's it going, guys? Just thought this weekly episode, it's actually Monday, time I'm filming this bit. So, you might have seen a clip. I went to Saturday, I went to Creswell Crags on Saturday. Because I was going to go somewhere else, but I thought, nah, I want to go to Creswell Crags. And just went there for a day out, and it was alright. It wasn't too warm. It wasn't warm, the hot side, but it was just like, oh, you could just feel it. But it wasn't one of them where you go, it's too hot or it's too cold. It was just average or look a bit on the warm side. And yeah, so it was alright. And later on I went to horses, so it's, yeah. See some more clips of the Creswell Crags.
The late glacial was a period of fluctuating environmental conditions at the end of the Ice Age, beginning around 29,000 years ago and ending 11,700 years ago. Homo sapiens made repeated visits to Creswell Crags during some parts of the late glacial. Archaeological discoveries helped to reveal the ways in which humans survived in Britain during this time. Damage to bones found here tell us that humans in the crags were eating mountain hare and wild horse. In other areas in Britain, they were also eating red deer and aurochs, which was an extinct cattle species. Fresh water and marine resources were also important food sources in some areas. Bones were also used as tools. An awl, used to puncture items, and a needle found in our caves indicated people were using animal hide, likely to make things such as clothes. Across the gorge, on the walls of Church Hole, are rock art engravings of bison, red deer, and ibis. This art was created towards the end of the Ice Age. Dating tells us that they are more than 12,300 years old. By contrast, some periods, such as the Younger Dryas, from around 12,900 to 11,700 years ago, had harsher climatic conditions, and evidence suggests that there were no humans in Britain during this period. Pinhole Cave. If you peep through the bars, you can see the cave is quite narrow. So why is it called Pinhole? Well, there used to be a rock pool in the cave that local women would drop a hat pin into and maybe made a wish. People have lived in this cave, on and off, for a very long time, starting with the Neanderthals over 50,000 years ago.
And yeah, and that's Sunday. So Saturday, Sunday and Monday, I've just been filling up, helping quite a fair bit of people out, helping my family out, spending time with my family, and helping some friends out. Yeah, and yeah, and a lot of people say, Mark, you do quite help out quite a fair bit of people, like your family, your friends, foot travellers, and stuff like that. Travellers, they are my family. And I said, that's why I don't say travellers. They're my family and friends. And it's like, oh, that's what you're reason. As they related, he said, well, they're the type of people, and myself, to not to mess about with. I have my moments, but yeah. But so then I went in out for that for a bit. And yeah, get some dogs out of the way, get it sorted, get it cracked on. And So yeah, but then Monday I'll post it out somebody else at, but I end up doing something else, so and put some more money in my pocket, and where I'm not getting stressed. I'll either do this job where I'm gonna get stressed, or do this where I'm gonna get stressed, or do this where I'm not gonna get stressed, or do this where I'm gonna be happy, but doing nothing, doing something, but not sitting at home. And it's like I'll either do B and C. I'll leave it. So yeah. So yeah, that's been alright. So yeah, just get a couple of stuff sorted, and I like doing quite a fair bit. That's why I'm not doing all this stuff on YouTube, but I want to, but I'm not. So I have to go down to the bank, sort that out, and stuff. So just mainly get them out of the way, to be honest, with bank and yeah, they can sort stuff out with my driving license, and so yeah. Right, then I've been down to horses, so I'll see you later on this week. So, what's that there? I'll see you in a couple of seconds. There you guys. Friday the 17th of October, 2025. Yesterday, great good day yesterday. Went to Chesterfield. Chesterfield on Thursday. I thought, might as well get me sent out for a little bit. So yeah, go home and sort the horses out, and yeah. As you just seen, yeah, it was alright. You see some bit of clips, but they celebrating that Halloween a bit, and then Christmas. It's not even November time yet. But it's like with Halloween, sometimes I don't see that till it gets October. But with Christmas, I don't see that till like October. It's like, can't you do it Halloween about a month or two early then? But it's like if I want any Christmas stuff, I'll either get it online if I want it early. But if I want to get it from shops, I like to see it in November for Christmas. Like any sort of event, I like to see it either that month or the month before. And the month before, like Easter, that's in April. I like to see that in May and April. Halloween, I like to see that in September and October. Christmas, I like to see November and December. And it's like that, it's like, I like to see any sort of events a month early, because then I don't have to see it months early, and it's like, and but people say, well, especially if it's been put up, then it's out of waste. And, oh, fair enough. But it was a good day out at Chesterfield. A few accidents this week. I had not only updated this week. Other day, got caught in the lip. Too many jumping about, got headbutt by accident in the lip. So it caused a bit of swelling to my lip. But that started down in about 3 hours. And then the following day after, I got stung by wasps, and that my finger, that one, it was actually a bit swollen, but it was bigger than that, where this part of my finger was swollen. Took a couple of paracetamols, soaked it in water and soap, and it settled down in about 2 hours. Yeah, it was Tuesday. Got headbutt by accident. Wednesday, the finger, and I then went later down to the pub. And then Thursday I went to Chesterfield. And I then, but coming back this morning on Friday, woke up this morning. You can see that great good lump that's on my face. Somehow I slept funny last night, and also then I got a swollen face. And it's alright. Go and have a look, and see if I can get it sorted. You can actually see from here. I've not had any luck this week, but yeah. I tried to soak my face in water this morning for about half an hour, but I might have to go and take a couple more paracetamols. And I was trying to go to the job centre and see what they had to moan about at me. Well, nobody can't physically force you into work. Yeah, if you're applying for jobs left, right and centre, you're not earning them. But then if you're applying for jobs and you get it, then it don't last long. It means probably whatever job you're applying for can't put up with you, even if your mental not there or you're 100% okay. Sometimes there's some jobs where you might be alright doing it, but you just got to get used to it. Well then, it's like with some jobs where, you see what you like, you apply for, you go and do it, but then you put you on something completely different, and then you like to say because you want to do that, but they put you on something else. Because I've been there 3 times, apply for this and apply for that, and they put me on something else. It's like, to be honest, I didn't really want to apply for this. And yeah. And yeah, so you might be seeing this week or not. I might have put it on early the weekly. You might have seen a photo I put on for Happy Halloween. That's the end of this month. And yeah. What else is to talk about? This you'll see it in a minute. This apple I went to go and take down to horses. Crikey. Well, yeah. Put a link or a video in the description. Collected a bit more scrap. Took a wheelbarrow, what belongs to a friend of mine, because I'm going to replace it by putting a new wheel on it. And I zoomed into my apple tree. So if you go and watch that link and come back to this, or you watch this, you see it says the apple. You click the link. Crikey, the apple. It was sitting inside of my palm of my hand. And if you pay it with seven, I got 7.5 foot, 7.5 size UK size feet. It was like a 7 UK size. So yeah. When you see apple, you'll be surprised. So I know when I took it down to horses, I just got one of my keys, cut it in half and separated it. But go back to talking about the bee. That's how it happened. When I went down to horses, down at horses, they don't belong to me, they belong to a friend. And there's actually a few beehives around. And I've been telling my friend about it now and then, but now and again forgets. But then I totally forgot, then when I went to take the apple, and that's when it got me. Then I went to go and sort it out and got one sorted out, so that's 2 out of 3. No, 1 out of 4. So yeah. Right, the other one last update for later. Put on. I'll catch you on next week's episode. Well, yeah, I supposed to collect a bit of scrap and that. If I do get back later, I'm going to see if I can wait a bit the aluminium and the motors and transformers. See if I can get it weighed in, or I'll leave it till Monday morning. Because there's a chance of me buying another apple tree. Said probably for next week's episode. Please do me a favour. Help out on both of my channels that this gets uploaded. Marks and Entertainment, Marks Unlimited. Because the views that I'm getting, if I can get to 5k on both channels, that'll help me. Bye for now. Just taking my friend's dog for a walk. Nearly home. Dinah. Catch you in a bit. Come here. This apple is just sitting inside my palm on my hand. Don't look big on the camera, but it's actually massive. I've got size 7 boot, so and that's like same width as my foot nearly. Well, the Fantasy episodes and last week on the episode. Not all it done now, went down to horses, so then just plodding about really. Just getting some chips and peas at Chippy, and then I'm gonna have a couple of drinks down the pub later. Get this weekly episode uploaded, and yeah. This has been Mark's on YouTube weekly episode. See you later. And end of my probation. No more probation.